Supply chain organizations will need to sense demand across multiple channels, immediately detect and respond to supply exceptions, and drive real-time decision-making to maximize business outcomes. With an associate analytics engine, sophisticated AI, and scalable multi-cloud architecture, you can empower everyone in your organization to make better decisions daily, creating a truly data-driven enterprise. Ideally, your supply chain will have to be staffed and structured in a way that maximizes effectiveness as well as efficiency in order to bring the most benefit to your organization. Modern supply chain practices need to be highly proactive, horizontally integrated, synchronized, information-driven, network-based, and technologically enabled. One of the most significant changes is the adoption of modern technology to enhance efficiency and accountability in the entire supply chain. Technology is disrupting industries in ways never seen before, requiring organizations to reimagine business models and business processes across the value chain. Incentive compensation management is the strategic use of incentives to drive better business outcomes and more closely align sales rep behavior with the goals of your organization. The supply chain is a great place to use analytic tools to look for a competitive advantage, because of its complexity and also because of the prominent role supply chain plays in a company's cost structure and profitability. Analytics data is everywhere, and sorting through it to find what is useful and pertinent to your business is a necessary skill to be effective in the current marketplace. Things get interesting and more complex when you get into predicting future events or determining the optimal set of decisions for a specific business outcome. Move to one modern, compliant platform as the single destination for business analytics with key enterprise-facing updates on enterprise-grade semantic models and reporting at worldwide scale. By the same token, if streamlining your financial processes, gaining visibility into your overall spend, and releasing working capital from your supply chain are on your to-do list, a full source-to-pay solution can get you there quicker. Predictive analytics can also help to identify the most effective combination of product versions and marketing material to help plan and control production in real time, enhancing efficiency, manufacturing flexibility, and asset utilization. It also gives direction to and helps align supply chain strategy to be consistent with organization strategy. Before that though, your supply chain measurement program must be based on some idea about your end goals. Note that detailed planning about developing and maintaining distribution channels is often included in the operations or management plans rather than in the marketing plan. Inventory metrics and other key performance indicators can tell you right away how your organization defines itself, conveying the trends most important to your organization. As you can see, effective warehouse and supply chain management comes down to automating, planning, and reviewing your processes as often as possible. Good spend analysis data will also allow you to track and identify suppliers who have non-contracted spend, as well as spend with non-contracted vendors, and also to better plan resources, balance workloads, collaborate with suppliers, and respond to shifting demand. With the power of new analytics, organizations can now fine-tune supply chains in ways that simply weren't possible in the past. Essentially, demand forecasting is a good way to anticipate what customers are going to want from your business in the future so you can prepare inventory and resources to meet that demand. Likewise, processes can be strengthened by reducing the cycle time or the actual time taken for completing a specific task before moving into the next step in the value chain. Want to see how your supply chain analytics processes are performing? Find out more with our Supply Chain Analytics Self-Assessment Toolkit, which you can find at store.theartofservice.com/supplychainanalyticstoolkit.